the fishbowl effect is a term that we use that's part of what we call natural forces. These are the trends and shifts going on that are creating this split between the old world and the new world. The fishbowl effect just means that everyone's watching. The way you treat your people, that's all being recorded, maybe literally, by people on their smartphones. So if you're an asshole boss, everybody knows it. They know it on social media, they know it on Glassdoor, or they know it at the water cooler. So the fishbowl effect is terrifying to leaders that are trying to manipulate, persuade, coerce, bully their employees or the marketplace, because the fishbowl effect amplifies that.
If you are trying to create an image that is not actually true, you will be found out. And it will be exposed, your brand will be damaged in that process. Today, with the visibility and the transparency that we have and the way we value that as a culture, we have to brand around what is actually true, because that gives us a strategic advantage for the long term.
If you're leading from the heart and you love people and you speak truth, the fishbowl effect is free marketing, because it amplifies all of that goodness. Look at the trajectory of heart-based brands, and the reason that they were able to grow so rapidly, like a Zappos or a Tom's Shoes, is because the fishbowl effect was in play, and the fishbowl effect amplified the craving for authenticity and the repulsion of toxic environments or bad products. One of the other natural forces that we bring up in a root session is the crumbling of institutions. For about 2,000 years plus, what we believed in, what we ate, what jobs we had, all of that was determined by institutions. Governments, religious denominations, academic institutions. Those are all in massive upheaval, and it's created this time of chaos. And what we have noticed, and who's drawn to us, are the new leaders that are emerging from this chaos that are not part of the institution. In fact, they may be outcast from some of those institutions, but they're here to tell the truth and do something different.
There was this era where there was a strict sense of business to business or business to consumer, B2C, B2B, what are you? That era is over. That's a relic of the world of management. We're now entering the era, the human age, where humanization is really the idea. So there's no more B2B or B2C, it's H to H, human to human. Companies don't buy anything, people buy things. We have an insatiable desire for custom, human, real experiences. And so as brands, we need to think through how what we're doing every day is customized to that person, to a human being, and is focused on what will elevate them spiritually and emotionally.